Dilraba Dilmurat stranded in Dubai, misses Paris but wins hearts with a touching gesture. Welcome to B Media, your go-to source for the latest emotional and trending stories from the Chinese entertainment world. Today, we're revisiting an incident that seemed unfortunate at first, but ultimately became a beautiful example of the two-way bond between an artist and her fans. In March 2026, Dilraba Dilmurat was scheduled to attend Paris Fashion Week, one of the most prestigious global fashion events. However, plans fell apart at the last minute when UE airspace was closed due to escalating tensions in the Middle East, leaving her stranded in Dubai and unable to continue to Paris. From a simple perspective, this was just an unforeseen incident. But on the other side, hundreds of devoted fans, known as Alice, had flown from around the world to Paris, hoping to catch a glimpse of their idol. They stood in the city of light full of anticipation, only to leave with disappointment. What makes this story special is not the incident itself, but how Dilraba chose to respond. She didn't stay silent or avoid the situation. Instead, she spoke up with a heartfelt message: mutual love should not go to waste. From that thought, a compensation plan was launched in April, not out of obligation, but out of genuine appreciation. The gifts she sent were more than just material items. Each verified fan received a hand-signed photo, not a mass-printed version. In every signature, fans could feel her presence, like a quiet message: even if we haven't met, my heart is always with you. The highlight was a Fujifilm camera included in the gift box. More than a tech item, it carried a message: capture your world, preserve your precious moments. A subtle yet meaningful way to turn disappointment into something positive and personal. Looking at the photos fans shared online, something stands out. It's not just about showing off gifts, it's about real emotions. Some fans cried when opening the box. Others trembled holding the signed photo. And some simply wrote, "How can she be this kind?" These genuine reactions quickly made phrases like "priceless gift" and "feeling cherished" trend online. Is it a PR move? Maybe. But it's the kind people are willing to believe, because it feels real. This isn't the first time Dilraba has shown care for her fans. Earlier, during a cold filming session in Changsha, she once sent warm soup to fans waiting outside. A small gesture, but enough to warm hearts. It's clear she's not building the image of a distant star, but rather a close, reciprocal relationship, where care is both given and returned. At the same time, this story raises thoughtful questions for the entertainment industry. Legally, Dilraba had no obligation to compensate for an absence caused by force majeure. Yet she chose to act. Does this set a new standard for other artists? From another angle, the incident also highlights gaps in risk management, especially with international schedules. A disrupted flight doesn't just affect the artist, it impacts the expectations of hundreds or even thousands of fans. And the way Dilraba handled it transformed a crisis into a moment of connection. What could have been remembered as a disappointing absence is now a warm, lasting story. But here's an interesting question. If you were one of the fans in Paris that day, how would you feel? Would the gift be enough? Or is it the sincerity that truly matters? Perhaps the answer is different for everyone. But one thing is clear: Dilraba chose not to let her fans' love go unanswered. And in an ever-changing entertainment world, that's something not everyone can do. What do you think about her actions? A rare display of sincerity or a smart strategy? Share your thoughts. Every perspective matters. Thank you for watching B Media. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you won't miss more compelling stories from the Chinese entertainment world. See you in the next update.